We're going to be talking to Lithuania, Lithuanian entrant Zvaryus, to be precise. She participated in the original 128 to 1 in her selection. She won the jury and the televote, finally winning with a record of points. The first named herself Zvaryus.
Hi,
Hi. Hi, so you're so beautiful. I
thank
would
you.
like to ask you, how did you get all that inspiration for such an atmospheric song?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like who I am. I was born in a little town, and I was very close with nature because I didn't have many friends. It was a bit lonely, but I learned to connect with myself. I didn't need nobody because nature was on my side. I'm sorry. I'm just getting a bit emotional.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's emotional.
Yes.
That's really, what can I say? That's beautiful. So, could you tell us a bit more? What's the song about?
Um, Mishko Nympha is a song about, as I already said, nature, my relationship
Yeah.
with the spiritual world. It's a song about asking for the forest, like calling nature, asking nature to take care of you. So that's what the song is about. It's not only Mishko Nympha means forest nymph, but it's not only about the forest. It's about water, it's about lakes, it's about everything because after all we are offsprings of nature. We are the childs of Mother Earth. So the song is calling for Mother Earth when you need like that maternal figure, you know?
Oh my God. Oh, you really made me emotional as well. Oh, I really have tears in my eyes. Oh my God. Oh, that's really beautiful. That's a really unique and beautiful message. Oh, so you had it all, and yet you wanted to take part in your country's national final. How was that experience? How did that feel?
Well, I already participated in the selection, as you said, 128 to 1. And in that selection, I didn't expect anything because I was a little artist from a little town. But I won the jury, and that left me thinking. And I made another tries in this election actually, but I didn't get very far. I partnered with Tia Lace. I'm sure many remember her, and I didn't get very far. But I decided to try again because I just felt like this inspiration, and it was successful. I'm glad to have tried again because I really wanted to represent my country and, get myself out there and get people to connect with their spiritual selves, with their emotions, with who they are, and their relationship with nature, with the earth, with the universe. So, my first song was Negeti Gesama, City of God, and that song was similar, but it wasn't about nature. It was about rising, like spiritually, like rising to a higher spiritual level. So it's not the same kind of entry, but it's it's similar. This time I'm talking like more a more grounded topic, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh my God. I'm really emotional. Sorry. So okay. Let's tell me, how about your staging?
So,
Um,
the staging will be full of trees. At first, it was very hard to approach this idea. Well, I don't know if you have seen my national final performance. It was like 3 hours ago, but
yeah, yeah, I know, I know.
it had a very big tree in the middle. That's the main part, but also the visuals, the waterfalls falling are very important because, as I said, it's not only like the forest, it's about the earth. So,
Yeah.
for Eurovisn't, though, I'm going to be adding more things. I'm thinking about maybe droplets of water, in real time. But we'll see how that works since it's ambitious, but I think it's necessary for my entry because it's all about the atmosphere and the vibe.
Yeah. So 3 hours ago, you won your country's national selection. How was that?
It was amazing. Like, just performing was. Before getting to perform, I was like I was a bit nervous, but then I remembered that nature is on my side, that this is what I grew up with. So when I got in that stage, I just connected. Like, I didn't think about the cameras, I didn't think about the stage. So it was an amazing performance, but there was some tough competition. Jamilet Becerra had a very good song. It participated in the Swedish selection, and I got very far. So, I thought she was going to win. Also, Tina Sanchez had like a very, very different approach, but winning was so validating to my experiences. And you know I couldn't have done this like without my origins, without my little village, and without like my spiritual self on my side.
Yeah, I see. So I have a last question for you before we move on.
Yes.
Um, this year's slogan is "Spread your colors." How does that phrase apply to you?
Well, first of all, I love it. Like, sorry, I didn't know that was the slogan because I, like I just say, I won like 3 hours ago. I rushed to the airport. I came here running, so actually I'm like,
Yeah, I see.
yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but how's that for me? Well, I think it's a very beautiful um, phrase to think about because personally for me, expressing my colors it's like the most important thing. Like, maybe not just like for other people, but like for yourself. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know what are your true colors, and you gotta be kind to yourself. You gotta, connect with that side and learn about you and fall in love with you. So it's a beautiful slogan that I think it's not only for the contest but for everything else. So yeah, um, I hope you'll like Mishko Nympha, and thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. That was an amazing answer. Good night, and I wish you all the best.
Good night,
Good
Greece.
night.